Strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. When you decide to quit, it's not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Welcome to the paradox of power. This might seem counterintuitive to many, but quitting can indeed be a potent form of strength. Society often paints quitting with a broad brush of negativity. The word quitter itself is used as an insult. But let's peel back the layers and delve a little deeper into this concept. Picture this. You're in a race, you're running hard, but you're not getting anywhere. You're stuck in a loop, going around in circles. Does it make sense to keep running? Or is it wiser to quit and find a new race, a new path, a new opportunity? The answer is not as black and white as it seems. Quitting is not synonymous with giving up. In fact, it can be a strategic move, a decision made from a position of strength and wisdom. It's about recognizing that your energy, your time, your resources are finite and should be invested in pursuits that yield the best returns. Quitting can be about saying no to good to make way for great. It's about understanding that not all battles are worth fighting, that not all roads lead to Rome. It's about choosing your battles wisely and understanding that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to walk away. Consider the mighty river. It doesn't hammer its way through obstacles, it finds a way around them. It doesn't persist in futile struggle, it changes its course, it adjusts, it moves, it flows. That's the power of quitting. It's about being flexible, adaptable, agile. It's about moving forward, not just persisting. In the grand scheme of things, quitting is about prioritizing. It's about making a conscious decision to let go of what's not working to make way for what will. It's about focusing your energies on avenues that bring growth, joy, and fulfillment. So the next time you find yourself at a crossroads, remember this. Quitting isn't about giving up. It's about choosing to focus your attention on something more important. Quitting is not losing, it's winning. Strategic quitting is the secret of successful people. This isn't a phrase you hear every day, is it? We're often told that winners never quit and quitters never win. But let's pause for a moment and consider a different perspective. Imagine you're a gardener. You've got a plot of land, and you're trying to grow a variety of plants. Some are blossoming beautifully, while others are struggling. What do? You don't stubbornly stick to watering the wilting plants when they're clearly not thriving. Instead, you focus your energy and resources on the plants that are flourishing. This, my friends, is an example of strategic quitting. Now let's translate this into real-life scenarios. In life, we engage in a multitude of endeavors. Some are fruitful, while others turn out to be energy-draining black holes. Successful people have the uncanny ability to identify these unproductive ventures. They don't hesitate to quit when they realize they're pouring their time and energy into a bottomless pit. Strategic quitting isn't about giving up at the first sign of difficulty. It's about understanding that our energy and time are finite resources. It's about recognizing when an endeavor is likely to yield results and when it's not. It's about knowing when to let go and redirect our efforts towards more promising pursuits. Consider the countless entrepreneurs, inventors, and innovators who have quit numerous ideas before finding the one that truly worked. They understood that every minute spent on an unfruitful project was a minute stolen from a potentially successful one. Strategic quitting is not about abandoning our dreams, it's about refining them. It's about understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. It's about knowing when to persist and when to let go. So the next time you find yourself stuck in a rut, remember, strategic quitting isn't a sign of weakness. It's an assertion of strength. It's a declaration that you value your time, your energy, and your potential. The art of strategic quitting is knowing when to persist and when to let go. It's about making the most of what we have, to create the future we desire. History is full of successful quitters. Let's dive into the tales of a few individuals who embraced the art of strategic quitting and emerged victorious. Take the case of Vera Wang, a name synonymous with high-end bridal fashion today. But did you know that Vera was once an aspiring figure skater? After failing to make it to the US Olympic figure skating team, she quit. But it wasn't the end. Instead, she found her true calling in fashion design. Today, she's one of the most sought-after designers in the world, showing us that quitting one path can lead to discovering another, far more fulfilling one. Then we have Steven Spielberg, one of the most influential filmmakers in the history of cinema. Spielberg was rejected from the University of Southern California School of Cinematic Arts multiple times. He quit trying, chose another school, and later dropped out to pursue directing. Today, he's an iconic director with numerous blockbusters under his belt, proving that sometimes quitting is the first step towards a grand success story. Consider also the story of Oprah Winfrey, who quit her job as a news anchor because it didn't feel right to her. She went on to create The Oprah Winfrey Show, which became one of the highest-rated television programs of its kind. Oprah teaches us that quitting something that doesn't align with your passion can lead to finding your true purpose. Let's not forget about Colonel Harlan Sanders, the founder of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Sanders quit many jobs in his early life, but it was his decision to quit trying to make his restaurant work and instead focus on franchising his secret recipe that led to the birth of KFC, one of the world's most popular fast food chains. These stories remind us that quitting does not equate to giving up. It's about understanding when to let go of something that's not working and bravely stepping into the unknown. These successful individuals understood that to quit was not to fail, but to open new doors of opportunities. It's time to change our perspective on quitting. Let's banish the notion that quitting is synonymous with failure, that it's an act of surrender, a weakness. Instead, let's celebrate quitting as a sign of strength, a strategic decision that paves the way to success. Imagine you're in a maze. You've turned left, right, backtracked, and hit numerous dead ends. Would you stubbornly keep going down the same path, knowing it won't lead anywhere? Or would you choose to quit that route and try another one, potentially discovering the exit? That's the power of strategic quitting. Quitting doesn't mean you're giving up on your dreams. It means you're reevaluating, reassessing, and choosing a better path. It's about recognizing when to cut your losses, to learn from the experience and move forward stronger and wiser. Remember, quitting one thing provides the opportunity to start something new. Embrace quitting as a strategy, not as a failure. Your journey to success begins with a brave decision. It is the decision to quit what's not serving you, to quit what's holding you back. This is not a defeat, it's a strategy that takes courage and strength. So dare to be brave, dare to be strong, dare to embrace the power of quitting. Now it's your turn to apply these lessons. Don't just listen and forget. Put them into practice, challenge yourself. Step out of your comfort zone, make that brave decision. And remember, you're not alone in this journey. We're here walking alongside you, offering guidance, motivation, and support. That's why we invite you to engage with us. Subscribe to this channel, like this video. Comment your thoughts, your challenges, your victories. Let's build a community of brave quitters together. Remember, quitting is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. Be brave, be strong, and embrace the power of quitting. Like, comment, and subscribe for more empowering insights.